It's your boy Dohboy TV back in this thing with another topic on the flow, man. If you want to become a part of Dohboy TV gang, only thing you got to do is comment DBTV down in the comments, man. You're officially a part of the gang. You already know how we step in topics on the flow.
Dohboy TV gang, what's good, man? We back in this thing with another topic on the flow. And for today's video, as you can see, we got my boy HoneyKomb Brazy in the building, man. And before we get in the video, I am going to ask y'all to keep praying for my man. First and foremost, pray for Brazy, man, because it's been very, very brazy for him, man. And I do want to ask y'all to like and share this video because it helped YouTube basically put me or recommendate me on YouTube. So we got to talk about HoneyKomb Brazy. He had a very horrendous situation that happened to him, man. And first I want to say condolences for his loss, because he lost some people very, very close to him, and that's a terrible situation. And he kind of expressed himself online saying that, you know, he felt it was his fault and how he wasn't going to retaliate because he's not trying to really get caught up and go back to jail. And he was saying all type of stuff. And I do have a video coming out where he was talking about a lot of stuff that was happening to him when he was trying to go set up his grandparents' funeral arrangements. And it's crazy because it looked like he's trying to change his image, and he had a real heartfelt message where he kind of said some stuff. He basically went to his Instagram and said, my grandpa, or my granny and my grandpa named me Nate Dogg, so it's Nate Dogg Brazy from here out. And it's crazy to me because when I'm looking at this situation, you don't see a lot of rappers that tend to change or do a name change in the middle of them blowing up, in the middle of them still climbing to the, you know, peak of their career. Because at the end of the day, HoneyKomb Brazy just signed a deal with Jay Prince, man, Mob Ties, and you know, he got that good, and he's doing good. He moving out of Mobile, Alabama, and like he said, he moved all his people out. His grandma and grandpa just didn't want to do it. They was old souls, and they didn't want to have to leave, and they lived by the old law. And it's crazy to me that, you know, he changing his name, because I really got to ask y'all think it's going to affect his career? Because it's only a couple people, a couple MCs in the game that I could ever think really changed their name like hugely. And it's like one person that you could think of more recently is like Snoop Dogg. You know, it went from Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion, and now it's HoneyKomb Brazy to Nate Dogg Brazy. And, you know, it's a great situation because I just want to commend his maturity when it comes to situations like this, because a lot of people can't fathom to lose their grandparents to a situation that they caused. A lot of people can't fathom having to be a stand-up man and knowing that you're being watched under an eye because you're famous, and you really can't move or do what you want to do because so many people got their eyes on you. And I just want to say, man, condolences to that man. You keep being strong, and y'all stay tuned and let me know how y'all feel about HoneyKomb Brazy basically becoming Nate Dogg Brazy. And I can say this might be a little part of his evolution, man, to becoming the person that he basically becoming the person he should become. Because at the end of the day, one thing I want to say before I get out of here is, when you have a situation where you could have lost your life, where you got shot 8 times, 1 in the head, something got to click that you really here for something. Something got to click in your head that God wants you here for something, meaning you have a bigger meaning to be on this planet. And you got to keep that in mind, HoneyKomb Brazy or Nate Dogg Brazy, because at the end of the day, you don't know how many people you touch and how many lives you probably saved just by showing your strength, man. Straight up. It's your boy Dohboy TV. If you rocking with me, subscribe. If not, kick rock.